Hello there.
General Kenobi. Welcome back to Blockbuster Banter.
The anniversary edition.
Your one-stop shop for this week's top movies.
New
And this
episodes
You're right. New episodes every
every
Friday.
Friday at 1
at 1
p.m.
p.m. PST.
You stupid silly bitch.
Yeah. This week, dinosaur movie, not Jurassic Park. Apparently, the best one ever made, according to...
I saw that review.
Yeah, according to whoever put that... Sal, if you could put that review. It's in one of the new trailers. Theater experience. Oh, I guess I should go first. I said it. I went at 10:40 p.m. and there was a total of 3 people in the theater, and I was one of them. There were no clapping. There were no clapping. There was no clapping. There was no hoots, hollers. There was no eye contact. Thank God premarital eye contact is the worst.
The fuck? Just like
That's
that
it.
one movie that we saw last week. Yeah.
What about you? Did you
fine.
go with anyone?
Yeah.
You-
My
what was
SO,
your- yeah.
my lady.
Wasn't sure. You said you'd see if she wanted to go, but...
What's actually really funny is that similar to us, well, at least to myself, based off the trailers, I was like, eh. But she took it a step further, and with the trailer, she was like, oh. She was like, what are we watching?
Really?
She was like, what are we watching? And I go, End of Oak Street. She goes, ah. And then she ended up liking it a lot more than me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely liked it more than me.
Since stars on Letterboxd to me are different than tiering, I will say that I gave it a 2.5, and she gave it a 3.5. So a whole, league above. But yeah. Finally...
See, I equate stars to out of 10. So like 5 is 10 out of 10, right?
Right.
And like so
Like
2.5
2.
to me is 5 out of 10, and 5 is an F, technically.
Yes.
But since there's only 5 tiers.
I was lucky enough though. I haven't been to the Linwood one in a while, so I got recliners, and that was very nice. Instead of
Oh, what time did you go?
450.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
I was curious if we like Spider-Man ended up at the theater at the same time. Different jokes.
I thought we did. That would have been crazy, but yeah.
I did see a car that looked very similar to yours, and I walked over to it, and when I realized it wasn't Lorelai, I got a little sad.
Yeah. But,
And then, but you saying that made me think maybe I
moderately
just
full
missed it.
auditorium though.
That's
it was
good.
really nice. We had to like
Mine was
poke
boring, so
around.
yeah.
Yeah. Some chatters, but nothing too horrible. Very normal.
So some Sinners
Yes.
by Ryan Coogler.
Yes. By Ryan, great googly moogly.
You want to tier it first? You want me to tier it first?
You go ahead.
Cool. I'm gonna put this like. There was a point in time I went on a journey with this movie.
Right.
The
Call me Six Flags. The way that shit was a roller coaster.
literally,
Of
bro.
emotions only, anyway.
There were for most of the movie I was like, yeah, probably mid B tier, upper half of B tier.
Really?
And then
Wow.
and then I went, ooh, this is gonna go like bottom 3 of A tier at a certain point that I'll get to.
Wow, I'm excited to hear this.
I have a lot of pros for this movie. Unfortunately, because of the cons of this movie, the final part of this movie, or like where it left me with, I'm gonna put mid C tier.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Middle of C tier, like directly in the middle.
See,
And if I have 2, make it 3. And if I have 8, make it 4. I don't fuck it. Fuck you! Middle, direct middle, exact center. Imagine it's a black hole. The end of Oak Street sucks everything in. The way I suck.
this guy
at
watched
Mrs.
the movie.
Penis.
Oh.
No, I know. I was making a Portals reference.
Oh.
Like the Portals in the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess they didn't really suck anything in, but
Let's see. Yeah. In Tyler Garver fashion, I don't know if I've ever used this tier, but I'm gonna give it a D for disappointed.
no, that's so fair.
Yeah. Dude, I saw some review.
I think you have a
I don't
movie
think
I think you have one movie in F.
Probably.
And then
I don't think I've used
C is
D
your
tier
lowest.
until
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is your first D tier of the year.
Yeah. I saw a review.
This one was really disappointing,
that
and
said-
the reviews did not bump it up for me in the slightest.
Second best dinosaur movie since Jurassic Park? No.
No,
No.
absolutely not. I saw one that said best Jurassic World movie or best dinosaur movie ever, and I'm like,
No.
I was all like, "There's no way in hell that this is half the quality of Jurassic Park."
Especially if you've read the quality that Michael Crichton,
The director,
whatever?
right?
No, the author of the books.
Oh, the author of the books.
Yeah, like those Jurassic Park books. Well, though they're different from the movie, it's like it's more raw.
It's on my
it's
list.
more scary. It's
I want to read the Jurassic Park books
I think
for
you
the
should.
second Jurassic
World.
Rebirth.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good idea.
Much like how I'm reading Dune right now, I'm still on Dune Part 1.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Disappointed. I would say.
I will say, I guess this is great. Do you have anything else for your tier list? Like, just besides you're disappointed and why you're disappointed and how this most 1000% is not the second greatest dinosaur movie since Jurassic World
I guess,
or Jurassic Park.
Yeah, let's get into it because we can encompass.
Yeah. Also,
everything.
I'm gonna start with my negatives.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to be a little bit more optimistic today, says the guy who found all the negative reviews.
I have to dig for these positive ones.
Yeah, I had to dig for my negative ones because most of them were like 8 paragraphs, and I'm like, I'm not reading that.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Funny reviews only.
Yeah.
Anyways, my first major negative, I think this is in your review, Running the movie.
Yeah.
Running away the
I think
movie.
Can
you tell I just got off work?
Yeah.
I don't remember when I noticed it, but this movie has no time to breathe, and it's just running sequence after running sequence after running sequence. I got really annoyed.
Yes.
Once I noticed
I concur.
Yeah. And I was just all like, what am I watching?
Especially when you compare it to something like Jurassic Park, where, of course, part of the...
There is running.
Exactly.
But there's breathing time, you know?
And also, there's, like, when you're facing an enemy like the environment, like dinosaurs, the way that I feel like Jurassic Park, since it's the immediate relative, I guess, that makes it interesting is you meet people that get in the way.
This movie...
You meet encounters that get in the way. It's like there's stuff mixed within the middle that makes you realize that the threat at hand isn't the only thing our characters can focus on. Because when you have that, you have this movie where they are just running away from dinosaurs.
Yeah.
The entire time.
They bring up zoos in this movie, right?
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh.
They talk about, like... Oh, crap. When was it? I forgot what line, but I think it was Audrey who mentions the elephant escaped the zoo. Or maybe it was Brian, and Audrey was like, no, it wasn't an elephant.
Yeah.
And I'm like... You doing that makes me think of Jurassic Park because I'm like, oh, I know it's a dinosaur. I watched the trailers.
Yeah.
Also on the poster is literally a T-Rex. So I'm like, you bringing up zoos makes me think of Jurassic Park. The fact that we're running makes me think of Jurassic Park. This movie really wanted to be a Jurassic film.
Mm-hmm.
This film to me said, hey, you know how Jurassic doesn't do accurate dinosaurs because they did accurate dinosaurs back in the 80s, but it turns out those weren't accurate. Well, we're doing actually accurate
feathery
dinosaurs.
and stuff.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That was amazing. I'll bring that up again later. I'm a little bit... I had dinosaur face, and I know a lot about dinosaurs.
We've all been there, yeah.
I like dinosaurs. They're really cool. Anyways... Yeah, it kind of bothered me how much this movie wanted to be a Jurassic film. Like, it's not from the zoo, guys.
Also,
like, shut up. I get it. It's a dinosaur. It was not put in a zoo.
Yeah,
it wasn't held in captivity. It wasn't raised in captivity.
I feel like, in addition to how I feel about us not encountering characters and having different stakes other than the dinosaurs,
that was my next negative.
I feel like the people that we did encounter were for nothing.
Yeah.
They were literally for the neighbor, Mel. Why
I
not?
expected more from Mel. He's my biggest one.
If you were, like if there was a scene where they were out looking for their kids and then they encountered Mel and Mel was like some antagonistic force, you guys are fucking crazy, your kids are dead. You know, to sort of as a push and pull that we already see between Denise and Greg, you know, one super positive, one super negative, and like there's a factor drawing more of one
Would
character's
you say super
side.
negative or super realistic?
Well, I guess the antithesis, regardless
Yeah.
of Greg. But, like, you know, Mel could have easily served more purpose of being the witty neighbor, funny comedic relief in the beginning, and then he dies.
And then he just dies.
Same thing with the
I was
librarian.
really disappointed. I expected him to be like the doomsday guy who's just all like, I expected not this necessarily, but like I got supplies, I got guns. And when he had the pistol and was looking out and around, I went, you haven't gone outside yet. And you're already bearing arms. I'm like, you don't necessarily know something, but like you're prepared.
Yeah.
And then he just dies.
Yeah.
He just goes crazy and dies. Shoots a T-Rex, dies.
Dude,
and I'm like,
the librarian hitting one of the dinosaurs and then immediately missing and then immediately dying. Why?
that was so.
What was the point of that?
I thought she was gonna shoot one of the kids on accident at first,
or something.
Yeah, but I expected her to do more than get away from them.
Die. Yeah.
Okay.
Similar vein to Greg's, recovery. Like, his death was sudden, but I accepted it in the moment because I was like, okay,
trust me, I have a lot to say about Greg's death.
These are real stakes. We can lose people as an audience member. Okay, you're making me more
So is that your
invested.
next negative? The ending?
Yeah.
I hated the
everyone's
ending.
okay, and now there's a duplicate of that girl's family. What's her name?
Jeanette.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heavily disliked the ending because I was all like, holy shit, we made it back.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the idea. No
Of
one
making
knew
it
what
back?
happened.
Oh, I
That's
see.
what I thought. Oh, that's our neighborhood.
Oh.
And I went, oh, no one knows what happened.
I also don't.
I was a little confused because like I thought it swapped things.
Suddenly, she
Shouldn't there-
warned everyone.
Yeah. And then she's like, I'm gonna go to the phone and call everyone, and everyone's gonna listen to me, and everyone's alive now, except for. I did like the little detail though that Greg delivered to the woman. Who,
Oh yeah. I
He
do
delivered
remember that.
to that before the time loop,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, man. I like the idea that I like that it was unexplained why things were swapping.
Mhm.
You can make up anything, and I
You
love
really
that.
could.
And that is a strength of this film for sure.
Absolutely.
But
It's
I really
it's
don't
fresh.
like the fact that it sent them backwards in time to the point that they can just undo it all.
Yeah.
And I was like, really? I did really like Greg's. Is that a fucking dinosaur? That was really funny though.
Yeah.
That had me hooting and hollering, and Audrey was just all like. Also, the actress that plays Audrey is 22. I think she's supposed to play
What?
like a 16-year-old or a 14-year-old, and I didn't believe it for a second. I was like, "You're way too
Really?
mature." And
I thought
way
that
too...
was like a 16-year-old.
No, she looked way too old to me.
Really?
Well, you thought Tom Holland looked old in 2016, so
That's true.
I got you back,
Born
bitch.
2003. Wow. Wow. Huh.
Yeah, because that was the first thing I looked up when I got out of this movie. I was
How
just
old
like,
she
"There's
was?
no way Audrey is a teenager." I was like, "That's a full adult woman."
Is oh yeah. Brian is born 2009, so far younger. 6 or 7 years. Yeah. Fucking. Like Greg's death just being backseat really just didn't set well with
That
me.
was the best part of the film.
Yeah.
Was Greg's death. I'll get more into it.
I
in a
do.
minute, but yeah.
One thing I do like, I agree with you. I don't like how they kind of you can just undo it because like
It makes the journey boring.
what was
What was the
everything for?
point?
Exactly.
Why did I watch a bunch of running?
Especially because I was expecting a little bit more with the inclusion and the reference of Carl Sagan, who's a classic astronomer. He's like a Socrates of space for the 20th century, of course. So I was like, oh, maybe Audrey's gonna be an integral part of figuring out how to either revert this or how to move on, how to deal with it, whatever the message would have been. And then she didn't. She just liked astronomy and
Yeah.
knew about wormholes to explain to me what I'm watching as opposed to show me what I'm watching.
Yeah.
So I think she was also underused.
Yeah.
Chekhov's gun.
My next negative, I have two more. My next negative is why did they give us a random lesbian subplot? Like what the fuck? That was so weird watching Brian stare longingly at his sister that was
Oh my
being embraced.
I was laughing my ass off.
I was like, what is happening right now? And then at the end, they're not even like holding hands or anything, but like they run into each other's arms at the
Yeah.
pool. And I'm like, what is happening? I was like, what is happening? As Audrey's like wrapping Jeanette's leg, I was just all like, this is.
And they give each other
weirdly
the stare.
intimate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what is it? And then Brian's in the background going, bro's like, do you have an incestual crush on your sister? What the fuck am I watching?
I think he was just jealous of Jeanette taking a liking to Audrey.
Regardless, I thought that was weird.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, I understand he's just jealous. I just think it's weird.
Him trying to spit game was actually pretty funny to me, though, in that 2-minute stretch of him being like, yeah, do you believe in God, Audrey? I do. Yeah, I don't sometimes. And then, Brian's just like, oh, fuck.
I did not read it that way.
Yeah.
I thought they were just exchanging because Brian does believe in God, I imagine. At least more so than his father.
Perhaps.
You go to church
Only
like,
on
Christmas.
Only them God's won't let that happen. That shit was funny.
And then my final negative is Brian, period. I hate that
Same.
kid. When
Really?
he snuck out, I was
Yeah.
all like,
Yeah.
if this was before they almost got murdered by the raptor creature things, that I didn't know those ones, admittedly. But
Oh, yeah, the bird.
yeah. Maybe they were velociraptors. I don't
Maybe.
fucking know.
Maybe more comic accurate velociraptors.
Yeah. When he snuck back out, I literally went,
Yeah. What are you doing? Also, randomly getting beat up by the bully and
just
his
to-
little
for him
brother
to leave?
to run away
What
and
was
never
the
be
point of
seen
that?
again.
no, they died.
Did they?
100%.
I didn't see them.
Off
Oh
screen.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
No,
I would accept
they're
that.
gone.
Yeah, I believe.
Do you
it.
think you'd live?
I don't know. I'd like to think I could.
I think if you and I teamed up, we could live.
Yeah.
And you want to know why?
Why?
I stay up super late, so I'd see the light. And that's why they knew to look for the light,
Oh, this is true.
because they stayed up late,
Mm-hmm.
right? You don't stay up late, so I don't think you'd see the light. I need your muscle to make it. So I think we could live. I think we could survive End of Oak
I
Street.
could Chris Redfield the dinosaur and just
Who do you think wins in a fight?
Chris Redfield.
Greg with that sledgehammer, or Batman with prep time?
Oh my god, dude! I feel like Batman would be prepared for dinosaurs. He most certainly.
Batman with prep time. Could he survive End of Oak Street?
Would. Yeah.
100%. He
A
would
million
solo
percent.
End of Oak Street.
He really would.
has a dinosaur.
He does.
He does.
Oh, the Bat-osaur probably. Oh, if only we
I
could-
don't actually think it's real. Maybe it is. I don't know. And then there's another universe where he is a dinosaur.
Yeah,
Yeah, because of course there fucking is.
that's the one. He'd be laying down in his bed, and then it would be time swapped, but he would be in the same spot that a different dinosaur was laying in their bed. So then they would, half see, half see.
Yeah, that's fair.
He would have velociraptor legs.
I'd like to point out none of my negatives were lowlights, but they did keep me from putting the movie above C tier.
Yeah, it was I.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was the okayest movie of all time.
yeah. Net negative for me, but
I'd say net negative for me
Yeah.
too, but still okay.
yeah,
Not necessarily bad, but definitely far from good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a net negative. But like if I'd had to say like a 4 is bad, like this is like a 4.5. So we're not quite there.
Yeah, and also like just
Out of 10.
one more thing that I thought up was like the fact that I think they just didn't have enough room for everything because Denise's book subplot and that as being
They did that just went away, and then came back at the end. Oh, the book got destroyed in the flood.
Here's a new one.
I wrote one called the name of the movie.
I did like though how it caused a bit of the conflict. It felt organic between her and Greg.
I did like when he brought it up,
Yeah,
and
he
was
knew
just
the
all like,
entire
"You
time.
wanted to leave
Yeah,
us."
like that was probably the best part of the entire movie.
1000%.
That scene was like when
That was one of
Colin
my
Domingo
highlights, but we're here. So.
and was it Kenneth? No, it wasn't Kenneth Branagh. I forget. Anyway, Disclosure Day. The scene with Colin Domingo and
yeah.
blinking on his name. Anyway, yeah, those were the equivalent. But then like,
We're here to watch characters exchange. Which
yeah, exactly. Not run
to
away.
close off our negatives, that was like that was why it bothered me that it was just the family and Jeanette, I guess, because
Biggest I guess ever.
she should have been an adult. Any of them.
Yeah.
She did more than most of the other adults, and she still did nothing.
I feel like Jeanette was just there to be a lesbian.
Yeah.
Which again brings
Why?
the question why.
Why did we bloat this movie? It's an hour and 40 minutes. Not a lot's going on. I genuinely think this movie would be so much better if it was 2 hours and 20 minutes. And the additional 40 minutes was
Do some
survivor interactions
Yes,
and less
exactly.
running. Keep everything you have.
Surviving.
Keep
Yeah.
everything you have. Add more scenes of you encountering more survivors and talking amongst the family and dealing with the problems and
Yes.
give Jeanette more things to do.
Uh-huh.
Keep everything you currently have. We're just missing so many things.
Or
We're
like
just missing a lot.
when-
Like we can interweave scenes.
Brian having run away, maybe that would have been time for some good ways for him to like
If he had
talk
heard
to
the
himself about the
fighting,
divorce. Yeah.
if he had heard the fighting, maybe I wouldn't hate him as much for running away.
Yeah.
But I blame the rest of the movie on Brian running away. Because if he had
Yeah.
just stayed the fuck put. Anyways, I'm ready to be a little bit more positive. This
Sure.
first one's a little iffy. Greg's death scene was
Yeah.
spectacular.
And like the 2-minute aftermath.
Yeah. The fucking. I dead ass thought he won.
Yeah, and I was
I
like,
dead
okay,
ass
sure.
so like Greg with the sledgehammer, the strongest things in sex. I dead ass said, you know why I brought up Batman with prep time versus Greg with the sledgehammer? Because when he one tapped the T-Rex, I dead ass thought that T-Rex was down for the count, and I was just all like, he'd be Batman with prep time. That was my exact thought.
Wow.
And then the T-Rex just goes. That shit was crazy. Rips off the leg. I went, how the fuck are we getting out of this? I
And
went,
then
Denise,
we're
are we?
not.
Yeah, we're not. The answer is we're not. I thought Denise was gonna grab the sledgehammer, uppercut him, and then I was like, how do we get Greg out of this situation? We're not.
Yeah.
But because of how quick and sudden it was, it made Denise's so impactful.
Yes.
And then the
I
2-minute aftermath, especially when she snaps on Brian. Brian, that shit, your fault. Stay the fuck put.
What are we gonna do? Great question.
Apparently travel back in time.
And everything's okay.
Shit you not. God, I really wish we saw this movie together. You would believe me. I deadass said, we're not going to do anything, Brian. You can't travel back in time. Little did I know what the ending of the movie was.
They went back to the future.
They did go back to the future. Part 3 has cowboys.
Oh, nice.
The end of Oak Street, it's just cowboys this time.
Great Scott.
Great Scott.
Honestly, I don't know if I
have highlights.
take it away.
Oh, I'm not done with my positives.
Oh.
The scientifically accurate dinosaurs made me really, really, really happy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the positive.
Feathery.
It was
cool.
enjoying. I also loved how populated Oak Street was. Every time we went
That's
out,
true.
I loved watching people running away from a dinosaur in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I liked watching bitches flying.
Yeah.
I liked watching tiny little, like the little gator things that were in the final home, I guess, that the librarian shot.
Right.
You can see one of them come out of the swamp really early on in the film.
Oh, yeah,
and I
yeah,
really
yeah.
like that. I like the Titanoboa showing back up.
Oh yeah, and then oh my god, just the raw, heartfelt like, I don't know if I can do anything, but I'm gonna put my whole shit into this.
Like I said, while I think all of the fight sequence, running sequence are strong, there's so much in between that just doesn't exist, which is why they kind of fall flat. But
Yeah.
it was, that shit was crazy.
Going
Anne Hathaway's the actress of the year. Between
Truly.
Devil Wears Prada 2,
Dude, yeah. And she's-
Odyssey, and this.
And we'll get to it.
I wonder what
There was a
this is.
trailer that you missed, but
Yeah.
she's in an up-and-coming film that also looks super
Yes,
interesting.
I think I saw it.
Yeah. But
Anne Hathaway, you are truly the actress of 2026. You were in so many good things, and while this one is very mediocre, you by far give the best performance. Spoilers for later in this video when we talk about characters and performances.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm ready for my highlights.
I don't know if I have any lights.
Any lights? Damn.
I'm so...
You're so mid on this movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot. At least I don't have any lowlights. It's probably why this movie's
That's
not in D
good.
tier.
Hell yeah.
Trying to figure out what you're trying to do, and you just see the T-Rex in the background.
Oh, yeah.
The padded feet. You can see its head poke above the house
Mm-hmm.
when they're doing this shot, and then they're doing
and
a
it goes
shot
around back. Yeah.
where they're talking, and then you see the T-Rex kind of move, and that's When I realized it was a T-Rex, I went. You know why I realized it was a T-Rex? You couldn't hear it. T-Rexes have padded feet. Like cats, you can't hear them. They are a sneaky predator.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
They're just like me.
Obviously, in Jurassic World, and you can outrun them in heels.
Well, you have to be Bryce Dallas Howard.
Right, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, with that ass, you can do whatever.
Words to live by.
So, yeah, I fucking loved that.
That was yeah.
That's entire the T-Rex sequence, amazing. I would have put Greg's death in the highlights section,
We got him back.
but we got him back. Yeah. So you got to be in the plot discussion for a pro.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the T-Rex was fucking peak. Also seeing it later, chasing other people, I was just like, damn, you greedy ass motherfucker, you just ate.
It's a big animal.
Fair enough. I
Yeah.
mean, a human is like tens of thousands of calories, but fair enough.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, greedy ass. This is the type of greed that the Bible describes.
Yeah, God was all like, those freaking T-Rex, man.
God, when he found out T-Rexes were just biblical greed incarnate. Part of me thought because there was a volcano in the background that it was going to go off and they were living in the extinction of the dinosaurs.
Oh, that would have been a cooler ending. What can we
Yeah.
do?
Die.
Yeah.
I deadass thought they were just going to die.
That would have worked.
Yeah. When the dad died, I went, I've seen A Quiet Place. Anyways, my next highlight and my last highlight is the scene where the two brontosauruses are fucking. Actually, I lied. I have one more after this. And the movie takes time to breathe. And this is what the movie needed more of, and that's why I'm highlighting it.
Good
I am
point.
not highlighting it because it's an exceptional part of the film. I'm highlighting it because the film needed significantly more of these. We needed tinier moments where we could breathe and just get to know these people, and seeing them lovey-dovey and her taking a photo of him doing that. And I love that it was hung up later, but from past Greg's point of view,
Yeah, alternate Greg.
who the fuck is that? Like, he's probably hella confused.
Well, I mean,
time he
there's
sees
also the
that.
clones of the other family or Jeanette's family that she saved. Or
Yeah,
not the
but
clones, but the duplicates, I guess.
I guess Jeanette saved everyone but herself.
There were 2 Jeanettes. In the end.
Epilogue?
Yeah.
Oh, I only saw one.
No.
I ain't gonna watch this movie to believe you, so I'm just gonna believe you.
Yeah, I could be. I'm not. But
No, I believe you.
yeah.
I'm just not gonna go like verify, is what I'm saying.
Like I'll
I'm just
rewatch
gonna-
the entire movie.
Yeah, just to see 2 Jeanettes. But there wouldn't be clones of her parents, because her parents were killed.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought you were saying. I didn't realize there were 2 Jeanettes in the end.
There were. Yeah.
Dude, Audrey, you're greedy.
One for Brian.
Well, I guess that depends if Jeanette is the bisexual or not. Why are we
This is
talking about
true.
this? Why do we need to talk about this? Because the movie included this subplot for no
Yeah.
reason and then went nowhere with it.
It's like when we saw Samson's penis and we had to do a dick rating.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Lesbian subplot rating.
Solid
Solid, like,
subplot.
4 out of 10. Why is this here and why did it go nowhere? Yeah, why did we get fucking blueballed by the lesbian plot?
They needed to hook us somehow, I guess.
I guess. Anyways, my final highlight. As a Spinosaurus fan,
Oh.
the Spinosaurus didn't get nerfed. I kid
Oh.
you not. Every single fucking time they discover something new about the Spinosaurus, they also somehow miraculously discover something cool about the T-Rex. Ah, yes.
Mm.
The T-Rex could shoot laser eyes. Oh, and the Spinosaurus actually only had 1 leg. What's that leg? Oh, it's its penis.
That's really funny. The T-Rex. It also has a natural immunity to jaundice.
Yeah. Dude, imagine being a mutant Ligma.
Who's Steve Jobs?
I was like, I don't know this one.
Oh.
Dude,
Yeah.
T-Rexes immune to cuties
And Sagandis.
and Meanwhile, fucking Spinosaurus, the patient 0 of cooties.
Pretty much. Yeah, yeah.
Like, bro, scientists, stop nerfing the fucking Spinosaurus. It's the coolest dinosaur.
there can be cool. There
I
can
have
be more than
loved the
one cool ones.
Spinosaurus.
Yeah.
Since the scene in Jurassic 3 where it just fucking stood there and it waited till everyone looked over, and the only reason everyone looked over is because the fucking ringtone went off. Ever since that moment, like, dude, he was sitting there posed up like,
I think not too
that
long.
motherfucker was there for a minute.
I think I remember seeing a documentary actually not too long ago.
Documentary, Megan 2.0.
Meg. Oh, that's even
That
better.
was crazy.
Where's Meg 3? Can't wait. Not
Can't
Meg
wait for
3.
Meg 3.
Meg 3. Megan 3.0.
Megan 3.0.
I don't want the shark movie. Anyway.
They have to kill Megan every single movie until the actress who plays Megan is an adult, just so they can have an excuse to make Megan taller.
Penny, nickel, dime, penny. That's an inside joke that I hope more than just me understands. Anyway, that the Spinosaurus would like white with its mouth like this since it was semi-aquatic, and then something.
Yeah.
So it looks like it would just be posted up.
I
Gang shit.
loved the Spinosaurus in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I almost opened this review with saying scientifically accurate, non-nerfed Spinosaurus,
Spinosaurus.
10 out of 10. But I couldn't bring myself to do that.
Followed by, but seriously,
Yeah.
boo.
Plus, the T-Rex was pretty cool.
Mhm.
I love T-Rexes, but I am on 100% the Spinosaurus side of the debate.
Right.
Even
right.
though at this fucking point, the Spinosaurus just has Down syndrome. And the T-Rex is Superman.
is Usain Bolt.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
So it makes me sad, man.
That's so good.
All right. Review reading?
Yes, sir.
Woo! All right, I think I'm going first because we both, 3 stars. Forgot to bring this up in my dislike section, but I can bring it up now. That kid thinks he's odysseus. Why the fuck this motherfucker missing the most
Every single shot.
shot? The T-Rex was the T-Rex in the garage was the easiest shot, and he still missed it.
And the Titanoboa.
He hit the Titanoboa.
Did he?
Yeah, that's why it turned around. Because he hits
Oh,
the
that's right, and
Titanoboa
it goes,
right before it kills Mom.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because it was
yeah,
about
yeah.
to just devour Denise. Which, oh my god, I kind of wanted to see, which is really bad of me. I just wanted to see it eat someone.
Yeah.
Because much like the dragon snake from Mando and Grogu, when we see the huts just go through.
Oh, right.
That's what I
right.
wanted to see with the fucking Titanoboa.
Fair point, actually.
I love the Titanoboa. It's one of my favorite prehistoric.
Dude, vertebrae
Creatures.
fucking this huge. Size of a pig.
It's so cool. When I saw the Titanoboa, I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, that's not a pool floaty.
Worm.
And then it went, and I went,
It was cool. Yeah, it did. This
But, like,
movie
yeah,
did have a good capability of like creating the scale. I will say that.
hey, if you want to watch dinosaurs eat people, there you go, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, true.
It's just not a very well put together movie.
4 stars and a like. I love how J.J. Abrams is moving as a Spielberg fan because this felt more like a Spielberg film than Disclosure Day did.
As much as I love Disclosure Day, I'm not even joking. I thought to myself close to the end of this movie, I was like, this is a really big Spielberg film. I'm not joking. It sounds like I'm just making shit up now, but I'm not.
I promise. I'm telling the truth.
But it is very Spielberg. It's got the vibes
Absolutely.
of E.T.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, actually.
Especially
good
with the
point.
bike riding at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Brian!
Stranger Things reference.
All right, 2.5 stars. Dinosaurs. But no Jeff Goldblum.
I saw that one. Yes.
Life will not find a way.
4 stars. No like. Hey, how about we just let the dog sleep inside the house?
Yeah.
Another reason 90% of this
Hilariously,
movie happened.
3 stars, no like, which is why I picked it. We don't deserve dogs.
Yeah.
To follow up on yours, really great timing.
Yeah. True. 3.5. Bro thinks he's Katniss Everdeen. But
That's
ultimately,
crazy.
yeah, he really does.
That's so fucking funny, dude. 2 stars. This whole disaster could have been avoided if she had just accepted she's a lesbian and stayed in New York with her redhead girlfriend, Emily. I did not understand what this was talking about, and I was
Yeah.
hoping you did. But I found it so peculiar, such a peculiar review.
Emily in New York.
I was thinking maybe Denise's backstory involved that, but
Oh, I thought they would
since
be
you're
talking about
confused.
Audrey.
Yeah, I thought so too at first, and then I read Emily and Redhead. Well,
Maybe they're referencing like Devil Wears Prada or like a different Anne Hathaway movie.
oh, duh, Emily Blunt.
Ah, look at me. 3 stars. Knocking out a T-Rex with a sledgehammer is wild.
If only he won. 1 star. I found it pretty boring. There were some parts of this movie that I thought were really, really, really boring.
Oh, that's the whole review. I found
Yeah.
it pretty boring.
Yeah, I
Damn.
agreed with it, so I picked it.
Fair enough.
I don't agree with 1 star, but I agreed with it being boring at times.
Yeah, it didn't have me the entire way.
Have
It
to
was
poop
very
again.
up and down. Last one, 4.5 and a like. None of this makes sense, but we are going to get through this, and you just have to believe me. End quote. The unforeseen disaster brought us back to the same page. Wait. Taking photographs during the good times, but don't forget to take them during the difficult times too. Sometimes even the bad days make for good memories. Sincerity is back. I liked it because it was
I
positive.
like that. Yeah. No, I mean I agree with that review's message, and I agreed with the message of the scene. Like I
Yeah.
said, I wanted the movie to have more of those moments. It was moments like that and moments where Denise, at the very end when she sees Greg again, is all like, I want to make this
I
work.
want to be here. Yeah.
I was just all like,
You do?
Yeah.
That was so cute.
it was nice that they never said the D word.
That's true. That is, yeah. That
I
is
was
a
just
good
like, I'm
point.
so tired of people just wanting a divorce. But no, watching the person you love the most get taken away from you and then deciding you don't care what your problems are, you just want to fix them and stay with them. Like that was nice.
I think a dinosaur eating my partner would make that a very easy decision.
You're either gonna have a, or a, you know what I mean? You're either gonna be like, I didn't have to divorce him, thank God, or you're gonna have a, fuck, I did not want to divorce him. I was simply upset.
Yeah.
You know,
Maybe next
those
time.
are your 2 options.
Maybe next time I won't get so mad that the lasagna wasn't taken out to thaw.
She doesn't take out the lasagna for you.
New
My
standards,
roommate takes out the
2026.
lasagna for me, and we're roommates.
Have to go.
I have never asked my roommate to take lasagna out. I also don't thaw my lasagna. Just throw that bitch in the oven fully frozen.
Dude. That's why I'm a big fan of these take and bakes.
Motherfucker, you don't understand how much I be devouring the Good and Gather take and bake lasagna. That shit, it's a little expensivo, but it's fucking yummy.
I'm talking about the pizzas that are like the size of a steering wheel.
Bro, their pizzas are affordable
And good.
and tasty as fuck.
Shout out Target Take and Bake Pizzas. I don't have anything in particular about any
For
of the
characters?
I kind of got into them already through.
Yeah, me too.
What
I was
imagined
gonna
in the
just
plot.
say that I think Denise and Greg are so well performed, and so well written.
Their chemistry makes
they-
a lot of sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ewan McGregor and Anne Hathaway have crazy good chemistry. They're a very believable couple. I love how flawed they both are.
Mm-hmm.
Their argument scene, amazing. I didn't care for any other performance or character. I mean, Audrey's both character and performance was fine and passable and enjoyable. I think Christian Convery as Brian did what he could. I don't have anything against him. I don't think he was an awful actor. I feel the same way about Jeanette. You're just both kind of there. I hate Brian's character.
Yeah.
I get it. I love my dog, or I love my cats. And if I saw them outside, I'd want to help them. But also a fucking dinosaur was chasing
Dude,
them.
not no fucking T-Rex. If I had a dog and like there was a fucking, the Anthropolithecus was going up against him, I'd be like, dude, you're fucked. I hope I can eat your treats because that would be another like 2 weeks of rations maybe, assuming in this universe that I feed my dog very well with treats. What the fuck am I gonna do against a dinosaur?
Yeah, sledgehammer it and then die.
And then die.
And then die.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit.
It was cool how realistic this movie was. But
one thing about their chemistry that I actually really did like is that I agree, it felt very real. And one scene in particular that I think of is when they're boarding up the windows.
yeah,
And when she's like, you think I can't handle it? You can, and I can probably handle more. And then he immediately goes, hey, son.
yeah,
Like, that felt A, real, and B, like, it just played into more of, like, how she seems to feel like more rationally thinking, and then he's avoidant. He immediately was like, okay, I don't want to deal with this.
he was done. He was just like, shut up. He was all like, whatever.
Both playing into each other very well. So I definitely I agree. I applaud their chemistry and their...
I mean, Ewan McGregor and Anne Hathaway are excellent actors. I mean, Ewan McGregor low-key carries the script of Attack of the Clones. So,
Hello there.
hello there. That's in Revenge of the Sith. We haven't heard it yet.
Oops.
We haven't heard it yet. You can't know about that. And yeah, and I didn't care for anyone else outside of the core 5.
Because everyone else was just wasted.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mel. I wish you were there more.
I do wish Mel was there more. I was kind of disappointed he wasn't.
Uh,
All right, you got to carry
Yeah.
trailers. I saw none of them. I have
Oh.
one. I have the one that I texted you about.
oh.
I don't want to do that. We're going to do that one
yeah.
last because we're going to talk about that one the most.
A trailer I saw not during this movie, but during the movie of the year, Super Troopers 3, was Fokker-in-Law.
Oh,
Yeah.
we talked about that last week.
LOL.
I think. Either way, I'll just reiterate myself just in case. I love the Fokker movies, so I'm
Yeah,
excited
I
to
didn't
see
realize
this.
there were so
Ariana
many.
Grande looks really healthy, which is
This is
good,
probably
but also
filmed a while
interesting.
ago.
Yeah, I was all like, I feel like this was filmed a while ago.
Because Anne
because of that.
Hathaway's not pregnant in End of Oak Street, and now she's super pregnant.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
You see, people thought her pregnancy was fake. I think they're just projecting the fact that they want kids, can't have kids for financial
Also-
reasons or whatever. Like, who the fuck fakes a pregnancy?
What? And why in your right mind would you think, like, just say you hate women? Just say you hate women. Faking a pregnancy? What the fuck are you talking about? Faking hormone? Anyway. that's
How
a
would
whole
she
can
fake
of
that?
worms.
But I loved when she showed up. I think it was to this movie's.
Yeah, the premiere.
Yeah,
Mhm,
the
with
premiere with her.
open belly.
Yeah, I was just all like, "Fuck yeah, Anne Hathaway."
Mhm.
I was all like, "I'd be pissed too if fucking internet trolls were also fucking saying that I was
Yeah,
faking
pregnancy.
my pregnancy." Like, shut the fuck
What does that
up.
even mean? It pissed me off so much.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm happy we addressed that because now I know you're not sexist.
Trailer for Verity. It's the new
Dude,
Dakota Johnson.
that is the most unfortunately named movie of the year.
Why?
Oh, you haven't there's this thing, this trend, this horror trend called Verity that started this year. And there's even a song that goes, "Hey, it's me, it's Verity," and it's fucking disgusting and I hate it. I'm not going to go
Really?
any further.
I know nothing
But
about that.
It's like it's a yellow ball that knows everything and kind of just wants a friend, but like then
see.
after a few days it decides it's going to kill you and it becomes a giant skeleton monster. I'm explaining it really horribly. I would actually look into it. The trend itself is really funny. And kind of entertaining. But yeah, when I saw Verity as a movie, I was just all fucking ready. I was like, how?
That would be crazy.
But yeah, it was the author. Yeah, that was the Anne Hathaway movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Dakota Johnson.
Yeah.
It looks pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Someone slowly taking over your life, at least from what I could garner, because I was in the middle of like, I missed a trailer and I was like, oh, I gotta get it. So I was looking on Letterboxd for it and I was like, wait, looks so cool too.
It looks like a decent horror film.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like an Obsession. But it doesn't look like a Backrooms. So.
I mean, psychological thriller nonetheless.
I should have said Backrooms. It doesn't look like a primate.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
liking
watch
for
that.
what it might look to come to be. That was a sentence. Movie called Hope. I honestly can't remember what this one was about. Oh, I believe it's a Chinese film, and it's like a post-apocalyptic one.
I have not seen this one, so this one's all you.
I remember the trailer saying something, or like an earlier review was like, everything happens in this movie, and it does.
Everything happens.
It looks like they're finding a parasite, and then there's some zombies, and then they're running away from crashing buildings, and then there's a car chase, and then a fucking like meteor alien spaceship fucking starts breaking through the clouds, and I'm like, whoa. But it looks.
Guys, what can't happen in this movie? That's cool.
But it looks like everything happens, and
the craziest
I think it's gonna be really
disaster
cool.
movie. It's every apocalyptic event.
It is pretty much. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes, which, but I feel like I think it's gonna be an excellent use of those 3 hours. It looks really cool.
Any more?
Yeah.
How many more do you have? Oh my god.
There's this movie, Beware Buena. Oh,
I think.
I
haven't seen this one either.
It was a very short trailer, but it looks like it's just a movie about a really big snake and like some.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're in the Amazon rainforest.
Oh.
Folklore about.
You've heard of Jimothy.
Yeah. Was that fucking?
That was this movie.
Wait. Oh, I thought Elizabeth Olsen was in this. No, it's a different actress. Yeah, it looks like a big monster movie.
This movie looks, yeah.
I don't know if I'll watch it. I might watch it if it's out and there's nothing else. The Wait that was the one where I was trying to really like figure out what it was.
Maybe I do have to go watch End of Oak Street one more time, literally just for the trailers.
These
These are all like indie films too.
Yeah, it appears that this one is already. Oh, it really.
This one was in Finnish.
2026, September 18th. But the reason I was so intrigued is because it has Ethan Hawke, Russell Crowe as the two main leads, and it's like historical fiction, like Gold Rush kind of thing.
Yeah.
It looks pretty interesting. Like gold will make you do crazy things, include kill a man or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm all for that.
Okay.
I'm also all for an 1800s movie. I think the Gilded Age is such a very, very cool time period to be writing about. So many things happening. Such a different lifestyle. I don't think we talked about Violent Night 2 last week.
Yes, dude. Yeah, because I forgot to send you that trailer, so I didn't even bring it up.
I
love
the first.
No, I'm gonna make you watch the first one this Christmas.
Okay.
I love the first. It was in my rotation last year.
Really?
My
nice.
Christmas list rotation. At least
This
I think
one looks super entertaining.
Dude, Violent Night is so much fun. I can't wait for Mrs. Claus to be added. Look, Violent Night is what if Santa Claus was a Viking? I'm not joking.
It looks like it.
That is no, he's a Viking. I'm being dead ass.
That's part of the plot.
Yes.
He is a Viking.
Yes,
and
it's a big moment of the first movie. He is a Viking.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. Like, I'm being so dead ass. This movie, it's not like peak cinema. It's not Casablanca, but it 100% is one of the most fun Christmas movies out there.
I believe it.
It's so much fun. No, I'd love to watch it this year.
Oh, yeah. And finally, we got a new trailer for Primetime.
Oh, dude. Daddy Pattinson.
Dude.
If Anne Hathaway's the actress of 2026, Daddy Patty is the actor of 2026. Like, holy shit,
also,
dude.
This trailer made it
Can
look
somebody
so
get these beggars out of here? God damn, bro. Anyways, continue.
This trailer gave us a lot more, of course, as we get closer. But, like, some of the more raw and intense moments of the movie that are being portrayed in the trailer.
I'm Chris Hansen. Dude, when he said that.
You know how this looks, right?
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, no, I'm even more excited than I was prior.
Speaking of, did you see, like, the recent interview, I guess, with EDP, where they were all like, what were you doing? Oh, I think I was meeting up with, like, a little girl. And you know how weird that is, right? Not really. He said something along those lines. Wait. Also, do you know what EDP 445 means?
Eat the pussy.
Yeah, do you know why he chose 445?
No.
That's how much he weighed when he made his YouTube channel. That's so depressing.
The only reason I know is, like, I mean, it's all right, I guess.
Yeah.
Overrated as fuck. I forgot about
you, EDP.
Wow.
Dude, we need Chris Hansen.
The double down of the century. You don't think that's weird?
Not really.
Mm,
Again,
no.
that's not the exact lines, but
Right.
I'm so excited for primetime. This
Me
will be
too,
a
man.
really fun end of September movie.
And now it's time for you to eat your words.
Am I eating my words?
You felt nothing.
From the first one.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Yeah. Anyways, a new Doomsday trailer dropped at D23. I mean, fuck, dude. So many good trailers dropped at D23.
Coco, Kingdom Hearts.
I skipped it because I don't play Kingdom Hearts. So, but that's cool though.
Yeah.
I saw the image of Coco 2, where Miguel now has a mohawk and Ernesto de la Cruz is back. Why and why? Anyways, I will just say very quickly, we don't cover TV shows that often, but I realized while watching the Vision Quest trailer, one, I do kind of want to watch it. Two, even if I decide not to watch it, my mom will make me watch it because Vision's her favorite character. So no matter what, I do have to watch Vision Quest, and hopefully that is the last MCU TV show I ever watch. Except for Daredevil, Born Again Season 3, and 4, because 4 got announced for May 2028, thank God.
Hell yeah, dude.
I will watch anything Daredevil. That's it. But hopefully, like, I don't know, after they canceled Wonder Man, it made me upset. The Ahsoka Season 2 trailer, God, I wish you and I could be on Ahsoka Season 2 while it was airing. That trailer is probably the best Star Wars trailer, maybe ever. Maybe ever. I think for TV shows by far, the only other trailer that I think is better, maybe, is the Force Awakens trailer. It's been
over 10 years.
a decade
Yeah.
since a Star Wars film has been in
I guess 10
theaters.
years.
And you're just assuming we're not getting any more Star Wars movies. The Clone Wars is gone. All we have right now is Star Wars Rebels, and they just dropped this amazing trailer that is nothing but hype and exhilaration for Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Mhm.
Yeah, fucking course that trailer is amazing. It's one of the best trailers ever. Disney can make some bomb ass trailers
It appears so.
because the Infinity War trailer to this day, unbeatable. Fucking love that trailer. There was an idea. Bro, I left band class to take a shit when I saw the notification.
Nice.
Anyways, I just want to say those trailers are really cool. X-Men cast announcement, it's peak. I'm pretty excited for all the cast. Not going to talk about a cast announcement in a trailer section. The new Avengers Doomsday trailer actually told me what the movie was about.
Yes.
All
Victor.
of you are living stolen lives. It is time to give them back. Coupled with the Endgame Encore plot leaks, this only makes sense. The way we understand the multiverse works, from what we've learned of the multiverse saga, and kind of explained to us in Endgame, the 2014 timeline where they took the stones from, and then their timeline. And not even just that, right? Because we all went to different points in time, right? But the way the Ancient One explained with the timeline, when they took it, it diverged, right? And then they went back to their time, and then eventually had to repair the rift, right? They're not supposed to have the Infinity Stones in Endgame because they took it from another universe. Regardless of if you put it back or not, you still took it. And we learned from Doctor Strange 2, the more you meddle in the multiverse, it's going to cause a fucking incursion. And then we have a multiverse spell go off in No Way Home.
This is true.
Just to wipe just to end with everyone losing their memories of Peter. That wasn't supposed to happen in the original timeline. That shit involved the multiverse. Doctor Strange 2, he's been doing nothing since then but dealing with incursions off screen.
Trying to ameliorate all that bullshit.
The incursions are the Infinity Stones of Doomsday. Right, this is going to lead into Doctor Doom combining the universes to create Battle World. But the point that I'm making, that's all that one line told me exactly what this movie is about. Victor Von Doom, I would bet you $5, Earth 838, the same one that Fantastic Four is from, right? And Victor Von Doom, they're probably about to suffer an incursion, and he's going to find out about the events of Endgame and be all like, "You're the reason my universe is going to die. Fuck you guys."
I knew he was lost. I just didn't know he was broken.
Yeah. Also,
Bars.
with no established relationship between Reed Richards and Victor Von Doom, which did scare me at first because Secret Wars is about Reed Richards and Victor Von Doom. It's literally not about anyone else. Everyone else is just kind of involved, right? But the core of the story is those two. When I saw Pedro Pascal get up in Doom's face and just be all like, "Did you do this? Tell me, Victor, did you do this?" I was all like, that's the type of ferocity that you do with someone that you know well.
Yeah.
And I went,
Especially with
this
Doom,
is the
Doom
this is
being
the,
there, like, well, with the mask, but,
Yeah.
taking that as opposed to, phew, like he did Thor.
yeah. That shit was peak.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this motherfucker.
Hyped.
So, in the trailer, you can watch him launch out of a tower. A lot of people pointed out you can see Mjolnir. Mjolnir is the thing that throws him out.
Mm.
This motherfucker gets hit by Mjolnir and then does 10 backflips and does a costume change just for the aura points. He changes costumes. He has 2 costumes in that fight. I kind of hope this is all we get for Doomsday and nothing else until the movie comes out. I kind of want to
That
know
would be kinda
nothing else,
cool.
and I think I know enough.
I'm wondering if they might just do one more. Probably.
Probably going to do too many more.
Mm.
They put the entire Hulk fight in the trailer.
This is true. Hopefully,
And the reason I say it like that is because they did it twice, with Red Hulk and with Hulk.
Right.
That
oh,
shit's
yeah,
annoying.
Yeah. Rainy Day, yeah.
Stop putting the whole Hulk fight in the trailer. But it was that's what a trailer should be.
I'm excited. For
That first trailer, I'm like, okay. This one, that's a trailer.
Mm-hmm.
You told me what the movie's about with literally one line and rectified all the damage you've done. Good job.
Nice. Yeah. Moving on.
I will say I am excited.
Yeah.
Finally. I can
Absolutely.
finally fully say I'm excited for that movie. Yeah. Our ending segments.
Are very short. Well, at least the final.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to put like 3 people. Anyways, moment of noise. Meh.
No.
Moment of silence. I was going to say
Earth 1, Greg.
no. Because they undid it, I don't want to give him a moment of silence. That's how mad I am.
Oh, you know what? Librarian?
Ah, fuck. Only the librarian.
Yeah.
Earth 1. No, but the librarian got undone too.
Oh, that's right. And so did Mel.
Yeah. All of the deaths got undone. Actually, yeah, let's give a moment of silence. Just real quick. Bah! That was me undoing it.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
Fuck this guy. Whoever's idea it was to undo all the deaths.
Written and directed by same guy, I think.
What I thought it had a different director. It was written by David. J.J. Abrams, I think, wrote it, but David Robert Mitchell directed
he
it.
wrote and directed it. I remember seeing it in the end credits.
Never mind.
Yeah.
David Robert Mitchell. Come on, man. Have some consequences to your story.
Come on,
Well directed
Jeremy.
movie though.
Yeah.
The cinematography was good.
Yes, I agree.
Hater Hall of Fame.
Hell.
No. The
Not
GOAT
even- not
of the
even
film.
close.
Look, if my review from earlier where I said we don't deserve dogs didn't tell you who the GOAT of the film was,
Call me Ishmael. Some time ago, never mind how long when, with nothing in particular to my name, and no something amount of money in my coin purse. That's all I have.
we're getting closer.
Starbuck.
Starbuck. I'm going to be so dead ass. Every single time I heard Starbuck, I thought of my ham and Swiss croissant and Starbucks coffee I get every day.
Me fucking too, dude. Well, that's a lie. I thought of Moby Dick.
Yeah, you
but-
thought of Moby Dick.
And
first.
then I thought of my sandwich.
That's what the whale is for,
Yeah.
because Starbuck, Moby Dick.
And it's a white whale because it's on a piece of paper.
All right. Blockbuster banter. Smash or pass? All right. Smash or pass the T-Rex.
Oh,
I lied to you, by the way.
it's time to play. Is Tyler trying to set me up to fuck non-humanoids and then make me feel weird? Which, joke's on him. I'm fucking that T-Rex.
Joke's on you. I'm sneaking up on that T-Rex and fucking him the way he ate Greg.
Greg, yeah.
That means I'm going to shove my face in its butt, I think.
Hey, man. To each
Smash!
their own. There you go.
Smash or pass the Titanoboa.
Um,
It's too strong, it'll crush me. Pass.
swim within.
Swim with it is crazy!
Mhm.
Fuck, I wish I thought of that. Smash or pass the fucking Brontosauruses. Brontosauri?
Oh my god, pull up cuck chair. I'm like Michael Jackson in that one thing where he's like eating popcorn.
Take fish photo. Where like I'd pretend to hang it up.
Yeah.
That's what I thought Greg was gonna do when he did this. I went, oh, I thought he was gonna hold his hand in perspective.
Leaning Tower of Pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smash or pass to the Spinosaurus.
Smash.
Become victim.
Mm.
He can eat me.
Victimize.
I would let him I would let him be sustained by my body.
That's good.
Smash or pass the Velociraptor thingies that I don't know the name of. They might actually be Velociraptors.
Pass. They were too chatty. I also think they might be velociraptors.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also pass. I feel like they're gonna eat my dick, and I don't like that. Smash or pass. I'm just gonna do Mel for side characters. I don't really care about
Who's
everyone else.
Mel?
The funny neighbor guy
Oh, right,
who just died.
right.
He seems lonely. Are you lonely?
Start
I
a
can
weekly
fix
game night
that.
with. Yeah.
Invite him out more. I think he needs a friend. He lives alone
Yeah.
in that house, and he's like a little overweight. I think for the 80s, that just kind of states, I'm just sad
Mel,
and
are you
lonely
doing
and
okay?
mad.
Well, I mean, since you asked me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Allow him to say his woes.
Oh my God. Poetic.
Smash or pass Greg.
Smash. It's you and McGregor.
Hello there.
Maybe he can bring some free
Hello
pizza
there.
for after.
I love Ewan McGregor. He's never not been in a role. He wants to do Kenobi season 2. I want him to do Kenobi season 2.
That'd be fun.
Come on, Dave Filoni, make it happen. They actually said at D23 they're going to do less live action TV shows, which is probably a good thing, but we're going to talk about that in a Star Wars retrospective. Also, Smash. Smash or pass? Come on. Denise? We've both already fucked Anne Hathaway twice.
Reupholster whichever chair she uses at the dinner table with a perfect molding of my face. Which, not like to replicate my face, but so that I can, like I suit up like I'm Spider-Man. One of these.
I'm impressed.
Thank
I will simply smash. I will allow you to take the throne here.
you.
I'll save what I was thinking of for Verity. I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget. And that'll do it for this episode of Blockbuster Banter. Thank you for tuning in. And next week we're doing a retro-sode, kind of. It's really just a
Yes.
late episode, but we will be doing Aang, The Last Airbender. My bad, Avatar Aang, The Last Airbender. Sal got on me. He was like, I don't think that's the name of the movie. And I put Aang, The Last Airbender. It's Avatar Aang, The Last Airbender.
You silly bitch.
I know.
I haven't even seen it yet, so
Oh, I thought you have.
Nope. I'm excited to have
Cool.
a reason to watch it. Good night, America.
Good night, Venezuela.
Oh. Good night, Colombia.